What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to Nerd Media. And Daredevil Born Again Season 1 is officially now running on Disney Plus. Episode 3 drops tonight as of this recording. And somehow already we have gotten a ton of news for Season 2, which has started filming. And we've gotten so many crazy confirmations and rumors that I want to dive into a little bit in this video because some of them are a little bit exciting, some of them are confusing, and some of them raise a lot of questions about the future for some of these characters in the MCU. But with all that being said, we're going to be diving into all that and more in this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Comment down below your thoughts on Daredevil Born Again so far and your anticipation level for some of these things that I'm going to mention for Season 2. With all that being said, let's dive right into the video. This first one came as a shock to me when I heard this after watching the first 2 episodes, but the showrunners of Daredevil Born Again were doing interviews last week in preparation for the season premiere, and they said that Foggy and Karen will be returning in Season 2. Now, Karen, I can believe, and I would believe that she would be returning, but Foggy? Really? I'm assuming that either they're gonna go with that storyline of him being like faking his death and everything, or it's gonna be through flashbacks. I mean, I think we can only assume that it's gonna be through flashbacks, and there may be some flashbacks in this season, but I'm not 100% sure. And maybe because they're starting to shoot this now and they have more time to actually make the show they want to, considering for Season 1 they had to revamp the whole thing. Maybe they'll include him more and they'll do him more in flashbacks, or somehow he's gonna come back. Please no multiverse things. I can guarantee you that that is probably not going to happen, but you never know. It's the MCU. Hopefully by the time Season 2 comes out, the multiverse stuff is going to be concluding, because I think it's supposed to drop next year, which would put us in the middle of Doomsday and Secret Wars, but we're going to have to wait and see, because this is really strange, but also somewhat exciting, because I'm really interested to see what they're going to do. The second big confirmation that we got for Daredevil Born Again Season 2 is that Matthew Lillard is confirmed to be a part of the cast of Season 2, and a lot of people are speculating he's going to play some sort of villainous role. I'm very excited about this, and I'm very, very happy about this casting to bring him into the MCU. I think that it's going to be very exciting to see where he goes in the Daredevil universe, and I do think that we are speculating correctly that he will be playing some sort of villainous role. And obviously, he's been known for doing a bunch of horror projects, Five Nights at Freddy's, things like that. So that kind of villainous aspect is definitely there in him, and I could definitely see him playing some sort of maybe side villain, maybe main villain for Season 2. And I'm very excited to see them confirm that, and hopefully we get an announcement of what character he will be playing. But this is very exciting news. Diving into the rumor aspect of all of this, there have actually been a lot more rumors to release in the past few days for Daredevil Born Again Season 2 as it kind of starts to ramp up filming and as Season 1 is dropping. There's a lot of news to cover, and a lot of them I kind of expected, and a lot of them is actually pretty exciting. But one of the first things that we got rumored was that Echo may be making an appearance in Season 2, and I partially would expect this, and I also partially kind of wasn't aware that this could possibly happen, considering that Daredevil and Echo have interacted in the Echo series for a few seconds, and we obviously know Echo is connected to Kingpin. We know all of this by now. Echo gets referenced in episode 1 of Daredevil Born Again. I will be excited to see her character again. I feel like she should have gotten a better project, and it will be exciting to see her again because Echo was not the best Marvel Disney Plus show. I think it's definitely down there for me. It's probably one of my least favorites just because I feel like it gets very boring. But her character deserves some more love, and I'm glad that we're getting that in the Daredevil show. And with them just name dropping her, I really do feel like we're probably going to see her in this season. And this rumor may be true, not 100% sure, but it would be very cool. And by the way, guys, all these rumors are coming from the Cosmic Circus, which is a very reliable source and does actually get a lot of things right when it comes to Marvel specifically. And the next rumor that we have is that the Defenders are going to be appearing in Season 2. Now, this means that we're probably going to be seeing like Iron Fist, Jessica Jones, Luke Cage, all of them together. I'm assuming that's what they mean, because I would expect to see at least maybe one or two in this season of Daredevil Born Again, but I also wouldn't be surprised if we don't, and they are saving that big reveal for Season 2, and I would be pretty happy about that because I am still somebody who has yet to see the Defenders show. I've watched Jessica Jones Season 1, I've watched all of Daredevil, and I've watched all of Punisher. That is about it, and I'm definitely going to have to watch Luke Cage and Iron Fist at some point this year. Maybe over the summer or something, I'll hit play on those, but this is very exciting news, and I think that their team up is going to be very iconic when they come back. I'm hoping that this is true, but I'm also hoping it doesn't take away too much from Matt's overall story, whatever that's going to be in season 2. Now, this piece of news is my favorite that we've gotten, and it's still a heavy rumor from the Cosmic Circus, like all these rumors are, which is why it gets me a little bit more excited, because the likelihood of it being right is way higher up there now from hearing it from another leaked source. But a storyline from Daredevil Born Again could potentially lead into a Hawkeye season 2. I am somebody who rewatches Hawkeye every single Christmas because it is a Christmas show, and I really do love it, especially on that rewatch. I do end up liking it more and more every time I watch it, surprisingly, but I wouldn't sit down and click play on it right now. That really is something where I have to be in the Christmas mood to watch it. It's not the best Disney Plus show, but for me, it's definitely in the top 5 or maybe top 6. I enjoyed it a lot, and I think that it does have problems, but it's overall just a really fun time. So, a season 2 of Hawkeye has been heavily rumored over the past few weeks, and me over here really hoping that it happens. This hopefully presents itself to happen because we know Kingpin was in Hawkeye season 1, so obviously there's that little some sort of connection that they could have, and there have been rumors that we're going to see Clint Barton's brother appear in season 2 if it does happen, which is a very exciting storyline. And it's also been rumored that they are going to stick with doing a Christmas theme and have season 2 occur around Christmas time. That is also very exciting as well. But overall, I'm really hoping that this is true because I do think that we deserve a Hawkeye season 2. We have not seen Kate Bishop since then, and I really do think that we need a Hawkeye season 2, especially if it's still going to be Christmas themed. That would just be so much fun to me, and I really, really would love it if they made a connection to that in Daredevil Born Again, but we're going to have to wait and see if that actually happens. But guys, that's going to have to do it for all the news and rumors that we've gotten for Daredevil season 2 for Born Again. I am personally very much looking forward to the rest of Daredevil Born Again season 1, and I'm definitely looking forward to seeing what they will have store for season 2. But episode 3 is going to be dropping tonight as of this recording. I'm assuming this video is going to come out before episode 3, but we'll have to see. I'm very excited. I'm really excited by some of these rumors and some of these news, but I want to hear what you guys think. Are you excited about this? Which rumor is your favorite? Which piece of news is your favorite? Let me know in the comments down below. And what do you think the deal is with Foggy and Karen possibly returning in season 2? Do you think it's to a flashback? Do you think that they're actually going to come back or adapt a specific storyline? Let me know in the comments down below. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.